So this is Louis Stranker Church, also Pine Chapel. This is actually a replica of the 12th century Swiss church. Mr. Bohm, as a mountain climber, before he passed away, he wanted to build this church and then dedicate it to the fellow mountain climbers. As a great mountain climber, he wanted to have his own mountain inside of the chapel. So he brought this rock from the boulder near to the Canada. And also, you can see there is a golden layered, the writing on that rock. That's the Ten Commandments in Hebrew. Also, you saw Mr. Bohm has a David sculpture in his house. So you can see the similar of the same size of the sculpture. This is Piera. This is the Moses and Ten Commandments. They are all made with the white Italian marble. They are the 1/3 size of the original. Also, you can see the wood sculpture on the wall. This one is Jesus Christ washing apostles' feet. Also, you can see another one underneath the ceiling. That's the resurrection of the Christ. That's all done by the Morodo family in northern Italy. They are very famous for the wood sculptures. Also, you can see there is another artworks here. There's a mural on the wall. That title of the mural is Man Meet His Maker. And then there's another one here, The Creation of the Man, that was done by the same hand dipper, chocolate dipper lady, Margaret von Wrangel, who actually drew all the drawings on the chapel, our chalet. Also, she was the art professor in Everett Community College later on in her life. And then when she drew this one, this is made out of 4 pieces. She drew that one at her studio, and then we put them together and then mount it under the ceiling. It could be a great copy of the Creation of Man. Difference between the original artwork and this one is actually she put a personal touch near to the God's hand. There's a blonde hair child there. She put her granddaughter's face drawn on that picture. So she wanted to remember and then add some personal touch. As you can see, this is a very nice small church. It's not an active church, but we rent, people can rent this place for their wedding or baby baptism or family concert. So this one, around 50 people can comfortably sit in here. And then people, when they get married, what they do is they exchange their vow. And then after they say I do, and then as a married couple, they climb the mountain. Your staircases. And then by pulling this rope, they ring a bell. Actually, on the top of this building, there are 2,000 pounds. So 1 ton of a huge bell that was made by the 12th century foundry in Switzerland are hanging on the top. It has the written scripture outside of the bell. It says, wherever this bell rings, it greets my home country, Switzerland and Austria, and beautiful mountains. So usually after they say their vows, they come here as a couple. By pulling this rope, they ring a bell. Okay, so I will ring a bell for you. So if you like to see how bell rings, actually you can go outside and you will have a better look. If you walk towards the gazebo area, you can see how bell rings better. So that's my